Alright, welcome back guys. Another day. So we're gonna get to these fuel injectors on this. So like I was saying a couple videos back, I got them Snake Eater 1000s. So anyways, I'm gonna get the fuel rail taken off here. I need to flip it anyways because the fuel is gonna come in on this side of the engine. So pull this off, flip the fuel rail around, get these injectors put in, get that put back on, and then I think I'm gonna definitely gonna get the coil brackets and coils mounted up on here, possibly get the spark plugs in and wires. So we'll just go ahead and start with the fuel rail here, and I'll get you guys going on a little bit of a time lapse here. So we'll see you in just 1 second. Alright, so that came off the engine super easy. I'm just trying to get a nice shot here for you guys. So any of you that have not pulled these off before, this is my first time as well. So there's these little clips here right on the back side, as you can see, and just slide that out, and then these O-rings actually seal pretty well. Just pop them out just like that. So we'll get all these taken out of here. Now these, I believe these are the 42s. I'll have to check numbers on them here, but I think I'm going to put these up for sale on the marketplace. I might keep them, I don't know, but these have never seen any fuel through them at all. I bought these with the brand new manifold, so they're brand new, perfect condition. All the O-rings look really good on them so far. I haven't taken them all out, so, but I'm sure someone might want these. So I don't really have a use for them once they're out of here, so we shall see. Anyways, I'll get all these eight out, and then we'll pull out these Snake Eaters, and I'll kind of show you a side-by-side comparison of them. And really good quality from what I've seen, and you know, I've heard some people, especially with the larger ones like the 2000s and the 1500s, I've heard people have had a hard time tuning them, but I think Matt Happel with Sloppy just did a set of the 1000 cc's, and they might have been the 1500s in his buddy's truck that they just turboed and tuned. So he said they were super easy to tune, so we shall see. Anyways, give me a second, I'll be right back, and we'll get these Snake Eaters open, compare them to the factory ones here, and get them installed. Alright, so starting out here, he does give flow data with all of his injectors. So I got high and low number CC, high flow, low flow for CC minutes, 100% duty, and then this was all done at 13.8 volts. Pretty sure if you're running a little bit higher voltage on your fuel system, the numbers are obviously going to be a little bit better. I know a lot of people do that, especially on some of the larger pumps. Anyways, these things come all nicely wrapped, individual But if you compare them side by side here, and these things look identical. Definitely, I don't know if you can see, but the snake eater here has some more holes down where it actually injects. I think there's 4 here, and it looks like looks like 12 on here. So anyways, comparable. They look almost identical. I just need to grab some lube to put these suckers in. Get the trusty royal purple for assembly lube here, and just give a little dab on the O-rings here. Just kind of aid in slipping these bad boys in right there. The good thing he does do with these injectors, he does match them, so he's not giving you, injectors that are flowing different, so it's always a positive. These things are so stinking light. Doesn't even feel like there's anything in these boxes. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this back to time lapse. I don't think you guys need to listen to me speak. You're more interested in seeing the car come together than listening to me gab on about garbage. So I'll get this time lapse going, and we'll get this finished up and get it put back in the car. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys a modification that I made. So that bracket there, to be able to clear where I've got for the catch can setup, I had to bend that bracket up out of the way and then just cut the top off of it. So it didn't really move it much from where it was. I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried yet, but I'm pretty sure that the spark plug wire will still fit. So anyways, and then that's the rest of it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these coils in. Didn't have to do anything with this side here, so I'll get that all mounted up. I'm actually gonna pull this valve cover off and clean it up a little bit before I get that bracket and coils put on there. So I'll get that done real quick and be right back with you. Alright guys, so we got all those in. I'm actually going to pull the brackets back off. I want to see if I can actually tuck this harness down in that valley there, which I'm pretty sure that's where it goes from the factory. So I'll do that tomorrow when I have some better light out here instead of trying to do this with the floodlight. So yeah, got that all in there, wired in. Everything's looking good there. Just gotta get a couple more wires hooked up, kind of clean up the bay a little bit. Getting really close on getting the turbo mounted. I just want a little more light to be able to do that. I did discuss the other day about getting that fitting for the fuel hat, so I actually ordered 2 different sizes just to make sure I get the right one. I guess I could have just measured the crap, but I like to do stuff the hard way and pay extra for crap. Good thing is I'll have extras. If it's the big ones, I got 2 extras. If it's a small one, I won't have any extras, but we'll see anyways. And I'm gonna get that plumbed in, and then I want to start running the fuel lines as well. So, and getting that fuel filter, fuel pressure regulator mounted. So I did get a package today. Actually those and this. I already know what this is. I did mention it the other day that I was waiting for this to show up, so I'm sure everybody can kind of guess, or those of you that actually pay attention to the videos can kind of guess what it is. But this is a Ron Davis radiator. This is the one that they use for NASCAR, their stock car racers and stuff. Boy. Turn up the camera angle there, guys. Kind of hard to do one-handed. Whew. I guess I could have just put the radiator down, or the camera down, and done that with all that, without all that garbage. Anyways, so here's the radiator. This one is actually 20, I believe it's 26 by 16. Or 24 by 16. Anyways, I had them custom make it for me, which was super cheap. I think it was only it was like 360 bucks. And as you can see, it's a 3-inch. It's got 1-inch cores in it, double pass. It's got the right fittings for the LS hoses. So this will actually allow me to shift the radiator over onto the passenger side, which was what I wanted to do. And then the AC compressor or condenser will sit right behind it here. So really nice radiator for the price. I mean, it's definitely not a $1,600 radiator, which I really didn't want to spend 1,600 bucks. So nice setup. So I'm gonna start working on getting that radiator core support cut and use some more of this chromoly tubing that I have to brace it, and then I've got some cold rolled steel over there which I'll weld it to. I've got a game plan in mind. I'll kind of show you guys as I move along with that. So that's the next part of the project here. Once I get this wiring and fueling done, and then you guys have all seen the intercooler, and I've got all the pipe or all the the aluminum pipe for that, fittings, clamps, everything. So sitting back here on these couple of boxes, so I just need to get that going as well. Anyways, I'm gonna call that good for the night, and I'm gonna try and do a lot more work during the day tomorrow since it decides to get dark so early lately. Wonderful daylight savings. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.